send out things however they want.
Okay. It'll attract plenty anyway, say multimedia, right?
Yeah.
We are just, mailing lists are almost...
We just need to figure out what the capacity is in terms of how many concurrent rooms they can actually have.
We limit it to a maximum of a half a day workshop, maybe?
No, I mean, for some workshops it might make sense to have a full day, but they would need to argue. So, I mean...
Because what I've found in the past...
It would probably make sense to say workshops by default are half a day.
Yes.
You can request a full day workshop if you argue for it. So this is what we had to do for the CVPR workshop proposal as well. They also said half day. If you really want the full day, you have to have an argument. So we explained why we would want the full day.
What I found in the past is most workshops request a full day, and then they only have like 10 people in there, and it could have easily done a half day.
Yeah.
There's too much going to be lost if we do that. Default is half day, request a full day. You may be put back to a half day.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Depending on the number of workshops we could take. She hasn't got back to me about the Hyatt yet because there was some question mark. If I lose a day, it doesn't matter. We'll take the other 4 days, right? 1 day without the Hyatt is not a big deal.
It depends what day it is.
Yes.
Because we would need to hire it for the weekend.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can probably. I need to have a better call with those people there. She actually emailed us to set up another call
on Thursday.
Yes. Did we get back to her? I can't remember.
I think you said Thursday works.
Okay, fine. Thursday works. We're here.
Yeah. Then we just have a.
We can't. And we start giving them a bit more pressure because a little bit. I can't speak freely. The dates went out the window. You noticed that? It was so funny because I wrote that very tired at 1 a.m.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh well. Well, it was going to be visible anyway.
It's fine.
It's not too bad.
So far so good.
Yeah, people are doing things.
Yeah. I just hope people are taking some breaks at some time, because otherwise we will just
all finish a tree.
Everybody will run out of recording capacity at 4 o'clock.
I guess I'll all take a break after lunch, right? That's when people are going to be tired. The Christmas tree is particularly poor looking.
I'm actually pleasantly surprised, given all the random bits and bobs we got an idea, that it actually looks like a Christmas tree.
It'll probably look nice when it gets to darkness, right?
Yeah, it could have done with a few more lights, but oh well.
Oh well, we can get them in Super Value tomorrow morning.
Probably.
It's Christmas time. All supermarkets and shops will sell lights.
Yeah. Also coloured lights.
Oh, coloured lights. I hadn't thought of that. Maybe.
Or at least, I mean, those are the whites. They're
the warm white.
Yeah, but they're not warm. They're like
they're €50 warm white.
Slightly not bright white.
Yes. Bit yellowy.
Yeah.
Oh, so tired. End of a super long, crazy year.
Not sure next year will be less crazy, but
next year will be worse. Yes. Until these other ones, sit over there, you'll get a bed too, I'm sure. The edge ones have beds. That one must have an arm as well.
Probably.
It has to have it has to on the right side.
On the side.
Yeah. It should be a little handle. Yeah, so yours becomes a bed as well. Business class. No, this is first class. This is not business class. So I think we could have gotten away with 10,000 milliamp.
No. 15 maybe.
So 20 was essential.
But I mean, it's fine. Right?
It's fine. There's no problem. I don't notice it.
They're a bit bulky, but they're not.
Don't really notice the cameras at all, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just not used to having a bit of pressure on the head.
I do not need to resynchronize now, right?
It would be great if you could have a quick look.
Actually, maybe if you bring the laptop around to everybody, just.
Yeah, well, I mean, what we can also do. Where is the next? Should be a power plug.
Huh? Yeah. I've got to get the other laptop and get it ready, right?
What?
I've got to get the third laptop and get it.
Oh yes, then we can.
I'm sure I'll remember the password. I'll set up a new account called Cathal with a password of Cathal.
Do you still need that machine? Because otherwise we can just wipe it.
I don't have anything on it. I just installed that operating system. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, then we will do that. I'm just thinking of putting one of the clocks out here, but
yes,
then I need
power
from somewhere. I don't know where to take the power from.
There must be power out there.
Yeah, somewhere. There must be power somewhere.
The mention of Marley's funeral brings me back to the point I started from. There is no doubt that Marley was dead. Very nice clock. This must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can come from this story. I'm going to relate. This story I'm going to relate. If you were not perfectly convinced that Hamlet's father died before the play began, there'd be nothing more remarkable in his talking. I need reading glasses.
Are you doing the audiobook?
I need reading glasses. I now realize I need reading glasses. If we were not perfectly convinced that Hamlet's father died before the play began, there would be nothing more remarkable in his taking a stroll at night, in an easterly wind, upon his own ramparts, than there would be in any other middle-aged gentleman rashly turning out after dark in a breezy spot, say St. Paul's churchyard, for instance, literally to astonish his son's weak mind. Scrooge never painted out old Marley's name. There it stood, years afterwards, above the warehouse door. Scrooge and Marley. The firm was known as Scrooge and Marley. Sometimes people new to the business called Scrooge Scrooge, and sometimes Marley. But he answered to both names. It was all the same to him. Oh, but he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, Scrooge. A squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner. Hard and sharp as flint, from which no steel had ever struck out generous fire. Secret and self-contained, and as solitary as an oyster. The cold within him froze his old features, nipping his pointed nose, shriveling his cheek, stiffening his gait, making his eyes red, his thin lips blue, and he spoke out shrewdly in his grating voice. A frosty rime was on his head and his eyebrows and his wiry chin. And on his eyebrows, wiry. He called his own temperature, low temperature, always about with him. He carried his own low temperature. That's a bit okay. He carried his own low temperature always about with him. He iced his coffee in the dog days and didn't thaw it 1 degree at Christmas. He iced his office. So funny. Will you come to see me?
No, it's rocket, spinach, and something else mixed. I didn't get rocket.
Yeah. Butter sold by the pound and half pound. 226 and whatever, 227 actually. 227 grams and 454 grams.
So you sort of kind of embraced the metric system, but not really.
Yes, we kept the original sizes.
And you also,
It's like we have a pint of Guinness.
and you also buy 1,753 milliliters of milk, because that used to be some
Milk pints, yeah. We do the litres of milk as well, though. But yeah. You just embrace the way we do things in Ireland. Single phase power, 454 grams of butter. So we're actually using a couple of kilograms of butter then, like 5 kilograms of butter in these 4 days.
So you see, Cathal, we on the first day we finished 2/3 of the cheese.
I told you the cheese is the
I told you the same.
yeah. The problem is when there's cheese available, people eat the cheese. If there was no cheese, it'd be fine.
Yes.
But now we've started off
to
to
be fair, if there's no cheese, it's really hard to eat the cheese.
yeah. So there's no problem then, right? We spent 175 euros in Dunnes stores before we left,
Yes.
and most of that was cheese. But you won't get as good quality of cheese here.
It is quite nice.
Yeah, because I was in a cheesemonger's inside of Dunn's in Dunamead. I don't know whether that was there when you lived there. They have Sheridan's cheesemongers inside of Dunn's as a sub shop. It's so nice. Proper like artisan cheeses.
So we have to do a cheese identification task. That's actually very difficult.
We will have so many tasks out of this. But I'm extremely tired. I think this was actually quite stressful leading up to this. And you were doing most of the work.
And there's so much more work to be done after this actually.
Yeah.
I think
generates.
Cathal too should leave a bit more time. Let's say entire afternoon for people to do this things.
A break, a fixed break in the daytime, yeah.
Yes, and then
You can take a break anytime, because you actually will run out of storage.
yeah, but it's
Please
not
take a break.
it's not official. You say okay, you can take as you want, but then it's not. When you see people doing something, you feel a little bit guilty in a way.
No, it's okay.
I mean, we will have to have a meeting later anyway, and we can take this off.
Yeah, I know, but you know, like you just put it like from 2 to 4, no one do
Yeah.
anything.
I mean, but ideally, this was supposed to be a retreat, as in, no, I'm not. I'm not available this week.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Alone.
I've got no more meetings this week except maybe one on Friday.
And one on Thursday.
What one's on Thursday? Yes.
But it's almost impossible. You can't
Yes,
afford it.
I'm aware, but this was the goal, right? And then we get
I think
this
we've done
close to
reasonably
this.
well to get away without meetings, right? Normally I'd have 2 or 3 a day, and now I'm just not available.
Yeah.
And even I didn't go to the one this morning.
I have like cancelled almost 7, 8 meetings already.
Yeah. It feels good.
But it's a learning experience, and the world didn't end.
Not yet.
Well, even if it does eventually, the causal chain between you not attending this meeting and the world ending eventually might be spurious at best.
I think I'm enjoying. Well, it's not semester time, right?
Yeah.
Semester ended on Friday, so I only got one email from a student this morning asking when are the grades out. And I'm sorry, I haven't
Just
even.
handed in my exam. When did I get the grade? Yeah.
You sometimes get that. Assignment was due yesterday. When are the grades going to be out?
Should
Once
not,
I
it's
had-
not your business. It's not. I mean, it's
No.
some admin, right?
No, I've got to do the grades.
Yeah, but then ask the admin, not that's you.
Oh yeah, no, they asked the director, the lecturer directly, the professor.
That's wrong.
The students have direct access to professors.
I know, but then like
Which, I mean, generally is a good thing.
Generally.
Yeah.
you can ask about what they want to learn, but not about the grading.
No, they ask about the grading.
I know.
Because like in
It's just my
the
recipe.
grading,
Oh,
let's
okay,
share who is
okay.
who is the one who grade this.
Yeah.
It should be anonymous.
Oh no, it's never going to be anonymous because if you don't grade the module, they're going to say, "Well, you didn't grade the module, so then it wasn't graded properly," and then I demand the regrading of my module.
Like for us, is the grading is anonymous.
Okay.
And the department control the quality. So normally we propose the name of the sensor. Like sometimes we give you like a sensor of my course,
Yes.
and the student knows nothing about the sensors. It's like single ply review. And every 3 years we must have an external sensor to join the grading.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, because otherwise, if you keep the same guys, no.
I've done the external censor of Maynooth's computer science degree for the last 4 years. Should we? I should book those flights for February now, right? Pretty soon as we get it concreted in.
I can book it for you, so you don't have to do anything. Just let me know the day.
I'll tell you, how many days there? 2, 3?
1 teaching day, and then we can spend the first day for meeting.
Okay, so that's 2 days and another half day. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday.
So
Come over on.
Sunday or Saturday?
Come Saturday. Take Sunday to rest, and then Monday, Tuesday, fly back Wednesday.
Yes, perfect.
Did you check that you?
Can you actually make it? Can you make it?
Yeah, we will be able to make it, but we need tomato sauce and more cheese.
And cream.
And no, I have cream.
People have been starting to cannibalize
Cream.
the cream.
Yes, I used cream in the eggs this morning.
Yeah, but cream is enough, I think. I don't need
how
much cream. I only need the ricotta.
How much cream is there? Because I need 3/4 of a liter for my.
Okay, we'll add cream to the list for tomorrow morning.
Stephen put a list on the fridge already. If you want something more, just put
Okay.
it there.
That's very good. He was thinking.
Something in the aggregation of quantities did not work out.
Okay.
Oh well.
So we will be over €1,000 of food. €250 a day to feed people is actually not too bad.
Very cheap.
If we were in the hotel in Dublin city centre, we'd be paying €750. Yeah, €1,000 a day, right? Very cheap. Yeah.
If you have a sandwich in Norway, it takes €30 per person.
Skinkeagust.
Just
Skinkeagust.
I'm
Yeah.
not joking. For MMM, it's €30 per
Yeah.
person. It's crazy.
This is actually a very cheap way to do a workshop. Yes.
Yes, but that's quite crazy. I mean, like, because the same thing you can go to the supermarket in front, you spend around 90 kroner, and we spend 300 kroner per person.
Like if we were to get a bigger house, could we actually just run events like this once a year, where people actually pay to go? It'd be a lot cheaper than actually going to a hotel or something, right?
True. Look at, we have to wear a Fitbit 24/7, or can we remove it when we sleep?
The more the merrier. But if it makes you uncomfortable, feel free to remove it.
Just when I sleep.
So I also asked him yesterday.
Just a question to those who did the shopping. The white wine, is the rest, can we drink it, or
No.
does anyone need it for cooking?
I need 1 bottle of water.
Okay, I'll leave you the half empty one as well, in case you need more.
Okay, it's only a half empty.
Okay. Well, okay.
You can drink the half wine, right?
Hey, darlings, how's it going?
Oh.
Cathal, you're not supposed to do that.
Stefan, let me help you.
What are you doing?
And I need also.
I'm reading a message without anybody seeing it.
Help by doing that.
You know you can't just turn off the camera.
Otherwise you're
I don't want to turn it off for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
not the tandoori.
I'll just reply to this.
I will need to cut this anyway because this makes no sense.
But easier for you to cut it. You just
No, it's actually not. Because then I actually need to cut it rather than.
Here we have the cooking area.
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Hello.
Let's go. What's cooking here? Woo! Soup.
Risotto? No, it's just soup is just for putting broth on the risotto.
Yes, indeed. We don't.
And the floor is always wet in here.
I just
the
found
floor
where
is.
you hid the fruit slab.
Where did I hide fruit slab?
You hid the fruit slab here.
Is that where all the
Right
biscuits
there.
went to? Oh, that's where the biscuits went to. They're meant to be on the Christmas tree.
Oh,
Yes.
let's go.
Let's go.
That's why it's stove houses.
Let's go.
It has moved.
And then you can eat them.
Let's go where? Okay. Do you do that?
You do. They should taste of mint.
Well, I
Yeah,
will
I
definitely
actually-
try after, and then we
You
will
haven't
see.
tried that before?
I have
Actually, don't want it.
Like you can take the glasses here, right?
Are you enjoying it? You've got no pressure.
Yeah, but it's all the same.
Yes.
We can take it.